They're not people. They're peeps.
Peeps.
No, it's going to be here.
Oh, it would be? Oh, yeah. Wow, Coaster Guy 101's live. What?
Mm-hmm.
That's your watch history.
Did you give me a thumbs up?
No, but I can.
Oh, it's right there. Hello. Dominic, what's up?
Make sure my sound's off.
Can you guys hear me?
No.
I don't know why it does that. We have Dom, we have Chris, Gunner. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? It's been a long time. Jacob. I'm doing fine. I don't know why this guy.
I'm ready for this season to start.
Everybody's waiting for the season to start. Waiting on me for what? See, Chris, Thunder. I can't read that. My eyes are going bad.
Thunder GXL 200. Pull mine up.
How's your winter going? I know it's freezing out here in the
In the great state of Ohio.
on Lake Erie. Green box, Samantha. Different season again for sure, absolutely. You go to Universal in 9 days?
Which Universal? Florida or Hollywood?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
There's two Universals.
And Florida.
I was like, why did you give me that?
Orlando.
There we go. I haven't been to that one yet.
I had the opportunity to go the week after Winter Chill Out, but I'm not going to be able to. Yes, I remember you, Dominic. How's your brother doing? You guys ready for another season at Cedar Point? Place like no other.
On a lake like no other.
Any one of you going to Winter Chill Out? It's his first time.
Nope, too cold.
Will there be a season there? Yes, we will have a season. Gotcha,
I have
Dom.
my gator on.
You have your gator on?
I have my gator on. It's fine.
Gator. Adam, what's up? You're going by Adam David now, aren't you? Instead of Kalish. Adam, you're going to Winter Chill Out, right? Did I miss anyone's comments? Green box, yeah. Well, welcome. We have Jay. Insane Coaster Junkie. He has a great channel. If you haven't checked him out, check out his channel. Oh, you're not? I didn't get tickets either. So, you and I are in the same boat.
They sold out quick.
Yeah. They always do. And if you have any questions, you want to just, what do you want this live stream to be about? Just hanging out? Questions? Trivia? Do you guys want to get back to trivia? Let us know. Question, I'm new here. Give me a tour of your background. Well, it's basically what you see here. Got my, because I work at Cedar Point, I got recognitions from Cedar Point. And then that's the calendar that I ordered with my photos that I took this last season. And then right behind is a painting. This was a gift from a friend of mine. Oh,
Huh.
Colts, Titans. He goes, "Let's go Titans," and he sees your.
Sorry, I gotta wrap them.
Yes, I am, Jay. I am.
Hi, Jacob.
No, not Jacob. Jay.
No, Jacob Williams is also on. He just came
Is he?
on. Yeah.
Where's he at?
After Gunner's
Oh, Jacob Rowlands. There it is.
question of is the new boat ride gonna open this year?
No, that's not a question. Did somebody ask that question?
Yeah, is the new boat ride gonna open this year?
It's not a boat ride. It's
It's a boat ride. It's a boat ride, and that is the plan. Yes, but things can change from now
I've
until
read in
then.
those many years ago, but yes, it's scheduled to open this year. That's what the park says. I'm not saying that. That's what the park says.
That's why I said
So
maybe.
So, yeah. Everything you guys hear from the park is what we hear. Yes, the new version of paddle wheel, which was also what was it, Frontier something. It had two different names. Now it's Snake River Expedition.
Yeah. It was the Western Cruise.
No, this is actually one of those paddle wheel boats. So, and it's not a like a water ride or anything. It's just to go around the man-made island. I might be going on the weekend of the 27th?
Great Adventure?
Yeah.
Yeah, in March.
Yeah.
One of the plans.
Jeremy Sinclair. Planco Creations. That is Alec, everyone. Alec has a official channel where he creates he's creating his amusement park on Planet Coaster. So that's his
Tyler, go ahead.
that's his YouTube channel where he's going to be uploading videos from his creations.
Tyler Simmons had a question. Have we received our work assignments yet? I have not yet. Hopefully here soon, though.
I'm pretty much in the same area, but I'm going to be more in charge of both Backs, Middles, Frontier Town, Gemini, Dragster, Midways, Frontier Trail, those stores.
James Yoder asks, what parks do you think will be open this year and when? Hopefully some more than last season because, hopefully the industry has a better, how am I trying to word this? Understanding of the pandemic and, yeah, but it's honestly up to each individual park and each individual chain as well, so...
And their states.
And their states as well, yes.
So we don't. It's just everything's all up in the air with, but I can imagine. My theory is that those parks that were open last year will be open this year, and more. Now that we got a better handle, I think the U.S. might have a better handle on the situation. Yes, Alec, you'll be visiting in June. I'm gonna have to take that day off.
I might take that day off too. Just chill.
When Alec is here?
Yeah.
So that we can all ride? You hear that, Alec?
Ride out Jerry taking a day off to ride rides. That's a shock.
Why would ride operators ride roller coasters?
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm there enough. Why would I go there?
Why would anyone that works at a park be back in the park on their day off? I'm excited. Oh, yes. Opening day is when? May 15th. Oh, that's our weekend.
It is our weekend.
Because I was talking to Rachel and you about going this year.
I've never been.
Coaster Key, hello. Tyler Simmons is in the house. Velocicoaster at Universal Studios opens this summer. It probably will. James, I don't know.
That's a no. they went back to the no loose article policy in line.
And that's going to be like that for...
It's probably going to be that permanently,
until they
honestly.
change it.
Until corporate changes it again. Possibly.
That's something you have to ask the park.
Yeah.
The park will blog about it. Or actually, Tony Clark will blog about it.
Yeah.
Why is that? That's something the park and our state safety board has to decide on. It's their policy.
Guest safety is of the utmost importance.
Utmost importance. If we don't have your safety in mind, then why are we in business? But I'm not speaking for the park. I'm speaking as in the truth. The
first ride you go to when Cedar Point opens.
Blue Streak, Millennium Force.
Whatever one has the shortest line when I'm off on my first day off.
Actually, when Cedar Point opens, we'll both be working that day.
Yeah.
So we can't go to any ride, the first ride.
Yeah. Unless I'm test riding a ride. That'll be my first ride at Cedar Point.
Holiday World, Indiana Beach, and Six Flags Kentucky Kingdom. Yeah, but cell phones have any device, because of the gravity, you kind of lose friction with your pocket when it's tight, and it'll still fly out. It'll just slide right out, and you end up losing it. Even if you're.
Yeah, it's not getting fun hit with a phone. Trust me, I've gotten hit with the phone on.
Yeah, because he said it's is that like when it's the person next to him? Like, yes, it will. Alex says he's going to try to get to Hershey this year to ride Storm Runner and Sky Rush. And I'm possibly going in April. They open
the first weekend in April.
Yeah, so I'll
the
probably
second is their opening day.
I'll probably go in April. I'm gonna try and get to some parks before we open.
Still need to go to Hershey.
Then I'm gonna be working a lot of hours.
I'm looking forward to the new Indiana Beach coaster too, because Indiana Beach is one of my 3 home parks. Hi.
Oh, just so you guys know, the next time I go live, Rachel's gonna possibly be with me if she's off that day.
Woo! Yeah, so she might be going somewhere.
I think she's going out.
Yeah. I just caught a whiff of perfume. I was like, woo. So yes, Cedar Point, Kings Island, and Indiana Beach are my 3 home parks. I say Indiana Beach is my home park because I was born in Monticello. I say Kings Island's my home park because I've been going there since 2009. And I say Cedar Point's also one of my home parks because I've been going there since 2013. So.
All right, here's a question for you all. Tell me which one is your home park. Alec, I'll let you know if I end up going to Dollywood.
I plan on going sometime this summer.
Anyone? Well, let's wait until they answer the question about which one is their home park before we tell them about our plan for next month. King Corgi, what's up?
Tiki Land?
Wait,
I've never heard of Tiki Land.
TC. How do you pronounce that?
I think it's Tiki.
100% you never heard of it. Is it TC Land or Tiki Land? Cedar Point, where we mentioned that. I hope we pronounced it right. Ticilland. James.
Holiday World. It's a good park.
Holiday World, Kentucky Kingdom, and yeah, that's right. That is yours. So, Mr. Shields, CP, I just wanted married.
Not Michigan's Adventure, Joe? What?
Actually, your home park, if you talk about where you grew up at, born and raised. But I guess Cedar Point would be your home park because Cedar Point and Michigan Adventure because it kind of like close, not close, but in a few hours from each.
Green Box. What's his? Do you know his name right now?
No, we don't know yet that one yet.
Okay. I started working at Cedar Point in 2018 in rides. My first ride was Blue Streak. So Blue Streak is my baby. 2019 was Wicked Twister. This past season was Skyride. I've also worked on Rougarou, Millennium Force.
Meg. Boo Streak.
Boo Streak.
And she said hi, by the way, Meg.
Oh, hi, Megan. Yeah, Boo Streak 2018. That was pretty lit. Windseeker, Gatekeeper, Raptor. Trying to think of what else I've worked on. I think that's about it. Yeah, pretty much the front half of the park.
Valrivan?
No, not yet.
Not yet. That's what
Maybe this season.
I work in merchandise. I'm an area supervisor in merchandise.
Raptisha.
Repti. You guys and your nicknames. So, Jared and I will be going to Silver Dollar City the 20th of March. We'll be going with some friends. And then we're going to the weekend after that. I guess I have made my choice. We're gonna go to Great Adventure the weekend after that.
I need to start requesting those days off.
Yeah.
Me too, Samantha. Me too. Haven't been there yet.
Yeah, I've been going to Kings Island since about 78, 80. So I do remember the monorail. How rude. Well, this was something that my friend from Iowa has been planning with us.
I could totally.
But if you want to go, you can totally go. Samantha, what are your you basically just go to Cedar Point all the time, don't you? When you get the opportunity.
Megan, I'm pretty sure we're gonna go back to Darien Lake if Darien Lake opens with Eric. So.
I haven't been there yet, and I need to go.
Darien Lake, it's such a good park. I'm missing their Vacoma SLC, and that's it.
Just want to make sure I'm not missing any comments. or questions. What do you guys? Alec is like was excited for Pantheon.
Ooh, me too. Looks good.
Green Box SLC.
I think the best SLC I've been on is T3.
Tyler says that Michigan Adventure has a really nice water park. Well,
That's what I heard.
they basically were.
They started as a water
They started
park.
as a water park. They were mainly water park, and then they kind of added some rides.
You know what I think's going to be a sleeper hit for this year?
Park Jerry.
Icebreaker.
Icebreaker.
I think that's going to be a sleeper hit.
Jacob says, yep. Oh, the SLC over at Six Flags America. Me and Rachel went over there back in, it was late November, and she actually really liked that one. Conda.
Yeah, I think Conda's going to be a good one too.
What was Jacob talking about, the solicitor?
I have no idea.
Jacob, what are you talking about?
Confusion.
The SLC at New England is bomb. You know, I didn't ride that the last time I was there, so I think I might ride it next time.
I've never been to New England, but that's part of my coaster trip this year.
I didn't ride the regular at Six Flags New England. Oh, gotcha.
Gotta
Only-
love autocorrect.
Yeah. Jacob, where are you at this year?
I don't think he's got a call yet.
Did you get a call?
Maybe he has. He just hasn't told me.
Jacob says so much social. I can't talk for some reason. Alec, you're on Planet Coaster, right? He doesn't know yet.
Tyler, it's cold.
Yeah, it's been around 0 to 19, 20 degrees. But it's colder than that because of the wind. The winds are high and it's the wind chill.
Jacob really wants Dragster. Trust me, he told me the whole story when we went to Cincinnati.
If you get Dragster, I'll
a couple
see you
weeks
at
ago.
Dragster because I'll be in charge of from Dragster all the way down to Rougarou, all the way up Frontier Town to Rougarou.
If I don't get leadership, which knock on wood, hopefully I get it.
You better get it. This is your 4th season.
Yeah, there's still a lot of There's still a lot of spots that need team leads. So
Megan,
there's still a
if
possibility.
she should return this year.
I think you should.
That wasn't.
Or no, yes, you should.
You should be excited for her to come back.
And I would be. I think Blue Streak's gonna have a really good crew this year. Rougarou's gonna have a really good crew this year.
Yeah, Jerry hasn't had his call back yet.
Nope, not yet. Sad face.
I'm scared they're gonna call me while at work.
I've literally told the managers at work that I'm expecting a call, so they all know.
So if they call, you gotta answer it quickly.
Mm-hmm.
No answer or buts. You gotta answer it.
Yeah. They know that I'm getting ready to leave.
Any operational questions for Jerry? And maybe Jacob or Megan can attest to that, to your answer. Confirm your answer.
He's gonna ask
No,
me something
Jerry's-
about Raptor,
no,
which I
Jerry's,
hardly know
not
nothing
telling the
about.
truth. Oh no.
Oh no. Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
I think you guys are pretty much spot on for not doing that. I haven't heard anything, so. True.
Listen.
Okay, who you got? You, Megan, and Jake, or anyone else that's all right up on this live stream?
Yeah.
What are your favorite rides to that you have worked on? Which one was your favorite? Jacob's probably gonna say the backyard coaster.
No, Jacob's gonna say Raptor. My favorite ride to work at Cedar Point.
Meg says Val, Riven, and Millie.
I'm an Intamin boy at heart.
Yeah.
Wicked Twister and Millennium Force were so fun to work.
Tyler, did you Oh, Jacob, you only worked Raptor?
Yeah, he's only worked Raptor.
Which ones do you want to work on? And let me get back to Tyler. Do you like the VRs? Because VRs usually gave me a headache.
The VR and Iron Dragon is
I always ended up hitting the device on the
restraint.
thing, even though I try to lean forward to not have that. It's still here, and it gave me a headache.
Hello.
That
It's a lot.
well,
of
Alec, if you
people
move
say.
up here, you could work on Dragster, or
Exactly.
at least, try to work your way.
If you're under 29, you can live in housing.
Mm-hmm. But I think he's in school though.
Mm.
Dragster, Magnum, Millie, and Rougarou. That's all in my areas.
Millie is a good one to work, especially if you're running 3
You
trains.
sure you want to
It's
work in
fun.
the same areas as me?
Yeah, I was
But
gonna say, I don't think
do-
you can do Rue this year, buddy.
Oh, that's right, because you're, yeah. Is she,
Congrats to her, too.
she got
Team lead of Rougarou.
Oh, tell her congratulations.
That's why I said I think Rougarou's gonna have a really good crew this year. That is one of my options if I don't get leadership, by the way.
Alec, do you have classes during the summer?
I mean, Jacob, you can do Rue when she's off.
Woo! You're welcome. Well, you could come up here for like 3 months and work.
It's fun. Just had a cold chill.
Huh?
I just had a cold chill. I just had a little seizure on camera. You always wanted to be a train engineer, Joe. He just wants to toot that horn.
Rougarou has the best ice cream flavor. Toffs?
Yeah, it's the mint chocolate one.
Gotcha.
No, Steel Vengeance's. Valerie Vince is good too. I tried Valerie Vince for the first time a couple weeks ago. Tyler, yes, I would love to work Snake River Expedition. I think it's going to be a really fun ride to work this season. I think the crew's going to be phenomenal this season with it being the first season of it. So hopefully,
You think they will?
Hopefully,
Do you know? Do you know who's been called for that one? Who's been assigned?
I would have to check our page on Facebook.
They're probably only putting the best, like,
Yeah.
those write-ups has been there for a while and are really good. Like supervisors or team leads.
That is
This or not.
uncertain at this point in time.
We don't know that,
They're still working on like the operations aspect of everything still. So
but they'll announce it when they
yes.
announce it. And I always get everything from the source itself, which is the park.
So Snake River Expedition is going to be back towards Camp Snoopy.
Jacob, you should know where that's at.
If you know where the Dinos Alive building used to be, or if you know where Dinos Alive used to be,
The entrance is going to be.
the entrance is going to be right there.
The entrance is going to be right behind Dragster's Tower.
Yeah. And then it's going to go in that little like lagoon.
You'll
That's,
see
like, in
a,
the back
but
of
you'll
the
you'll,
middle
you'll
back
see
of the
the
park.
you'll see the sign marquee right behind Rougarou's Dragster's Tower, in between Dragster's Tower and Joe Cool's.
Yeah. That was the original place for paddle wheel excursions too.
That's where the paddle wheel excursion entrance was at
Yeah.
before.
I can't wait to see the floats and stuff this year, if they're gonna do them, that is. You know something, don't you? But you can't say anything because you're under contract.
I've actually seen them
Oh yeah, that too.
before when we were tearing down last year.
Here's to hoping.
Well, Alec is uploading a video tomorrow on. Is it on your park on Planet Coaster, or is it just a ride on a new ride you built on Planet Coaster? If you guys want to go ice skating, we could go
We could go on Lake Erie, honestly.
in the bay, in the Sandusky Bay here. It's all frozen up.
It's solid.
It's the only time you'll see Lake Erie's water white.
Yeah, really.
Gotcha. But to look forward to it. I'm
an early bird.
I'm a night person.
Ooh.
Let's go what?
I just got my time off approved for Winter Chill Out.
Gotcha. Well, after the steam or the stream? Snake River or ice skating? James. We could make our own Snake River ice skating rink.
Yeah. Just let's make sure we're being socially distant, though.
Yeah.
Gotta wear
Yeah,
your masks.
yes, I know, Jacob. You had a typo there. It's okay. We all have typos.
He's typo. He's
Let's not.
He's typo Jacob. Instead of me being typo Jerry, he's typo Jacob.
Yeah. I actually don't think we should be talking like that because I think that's why people, or YouTube was kind of. Remember with my live streams, they said, well, because of that.
You have a laptop, don't you?
Wait, you're phone.
He's on his phone. He's got a laptop. Unless he's playing Planet Coaster, or not Planet Coaster, Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Yes, their new campground is currently being constructed.
Of course you are.
Jacob says he's lazy.
Mm-hmm. Tyler, I am going to Winter Chill Out with the 8:30 a.m. time slot. Or yeah, no limits. I knew it was one of those coaster games.
You don't play limits, but you play no limits?
He doesn't have limits.
Who plays Planet Coaster and who plays No Limits?
And who plays Roller Coaster Tycoon?
Yeah, that was the other one. Planet Coaster.
I think I can. I might be able to download that to my Xbox. I'd have to check.
Anyone else? Who plays Planet Coaster? Who plays Roller Coaster Tycoon? And who plays what's the other? No Limits.
I don't know.
I don't know if that was what they had a fit about, but my live streams from last year got flagged, even though we kept it professional.
Interesting. It's the algorithm.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Tony, what a zinger, said Jacob.
What did Jacob say?
Wow, Tony, what a zinger.
No, I haven't. I've never. I don't have either of the three. What's the first part you guys are hitting up this year? That if it opens.
Silver Dollar City.
Meg says Carowinds.
Carowinds.
So
I'm going to
you're
Carowinds in August with a friend.
For my birthday?
I mean, if you want to go
My birthday is August 14th, so you better consider it.
I think Brad's is also that weekend.
Which Brad? I know lots
Elliot.
of Brads. Oh,
Yeah,
his
is
like the 9th or something like that?
Yeah, but he said he's going to Caro. I'm like, oh, bet. I'll go to Caro.
Wait, I gotcha. I'll tell Sandy I said hi. You guys are logging off. Have a good night. Went off for half an hour. That's good. Well, anyone hitting up Kings Island the weekend before Cedar Point does?
I kind of want to, but I can't.
If I do go to any parks during the season, I think it's going to be. I got some goals this year.
Ryan is so good.
Who's talking about Ryan?
Planko Coasters.
Oh, gotcha. Alec, when you come up here, is there any way that you can come up here for quite a few days and just take one of those days and go down to Kings Island? Or maybe come up to do Kings Island first and then Cedar Point?
Ryan is good. And Jacob, I also miss Lightning Rod, too. I miss it a lot. I miss getting pelted in the face with rain.
Lightning Rod is an RMC that's being RMC'd by RMC.
By RMC. Only RMC can RMC their RMCs.
Mm-hmm.
We just said RMC way too much.
Have you guys seen my first Dollywood vlog from New Year's? I got footage of Lightning Rod being
Megan,
RMC'd.
it's not gonna happen.
No, listen. Of Lightning Rod being RMC, so you can see some of the original wooden track, and you see the iBox track. Okay, that makes sense. If I could, maybe I could take a few days off, meet you down there at Kings Island, and then come up here this way.
I miss Kings Island. Such a fun park.
Into Rosie. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
James didn't get to Orion last year, got to Silverwood Lagoon. I was supposed to go to Lagoon last year, and I never made it. Castle and Coast was last year.
We kind of were, but we kind of weren't. Yeah, we did see it out the window.
I saw it back on the 29th driving by when I went to Dollywood.
Dollywood.
My a friend of mine likes to call it Blue Diamondback.
Blue Diamondback.
Yeah. Wait, what? we saw it from the line of water slides.
Yeah, when we were at Great Wolf Lodge in Mason.
Oh, okay. Yes,
I never went to Geauga Lake.
I was going to Geauga Lake
Lake.
before it was Six Flags and before it was owned by Cedar Fair.
That was that was a very fun trip.
Why would I like? I can't even speak. Why would I like Copperhead Strike?
Have you not rode Copperhead yet?
No.
Oh my gosh. So good.
I haven't been there.
I can't wait to ride Time Traveler.
It's been 2 years since I've been there.
Copperhead Strike is so good. Front row's good, back row's good, middle of the train's good.
Well,
I love at night because the headlights actually work, so it like illuminates the track. It's awesome.
So what are the seats like? Is it like?
It's an over the shoulder lap bar.
But are the back seats up to here and your head less on the rest of the back?
Yeah, it's kind of like.
Okay, then I need to sit in the front because seats that are tall like with the back seats tall like that, that's like a wall to me, and that messes me up.
Yeah.
Messes up my opticals, and I end up getting sick. I was supposed to ride it that first year, but it didn't happen. New restaurant better than Harmony Hall? Yes, and thank you for doing that.
Front row for everything.
I usually always ask politely because I believe everybody should ask politely of the write-ups because you guys do so much, and you guys are.
9 times out of 10, if you ask me with a please somewhere in the sentence, I will most likely give it to you unless I physically cannot give it to you.
I mean, I hate asking, but if I know it's gonna make me sick, then I gotta ask for the front.
Because
I always believe in asking politely, with respect.
like I'd pull a party off to the side at one of the front row. I'm like, yeah, I'm
Like,
like,
I don't
just
mind
wait
waiting.
right here.
Yeah, I don't mind waiting. And thank you, Jacob. Anybody have any questions? Jacob is a write-up. You have any questions for him? Meg's a write-up.
Megan's a former write-up.
Yeah,
but
she's a former write-up. Maybe
she
she
probably
has,
doesn't know as much as Jacob and I do. 'Cause Jacob and I are nerds. Hi, Logan.
Well, back when I was younger, I could bear it, and I did ride the back row. But after I started, Wait, Logan's here.
That's why I said hi, Logan. Yeah,
Um,
Megan was there for
hi.
3 weeks.
How are you?
I know she's there for like a month, I think. And that's a big oof.
Oh,
She
gotcha.
didn't know until afterwards.
Awesome, Logan. Do you know what your plans are this year, Logan?
I got plans. 2.
You're hitting up Kings Island opening weekend, right? Logan. Wait, 2019, was that a good year for you?
No, not for her.
That was a good year for me because that's when I got promoted. But
That was my first year getting in charge.
gotcha.
That's a good idea.
How's everybody doing over there, Logan?
Should be a Kings
Good.
Island opening weekend.
Yeah, I was thinking about going Kings Island opening weekend, but that's a weekend before ours.
That's pass holder preview weekend.
Oh, that's right. So we can't go.
Yeah. Unless you have a season pass or a gold pass
But
or
they're
platinum.
they're only going to be open on the weekends, right? Until June.
I think that's how they do it. I'm not sure because
Because usually when they open in April, they're only open on weekends until like sometime in later May or something.
yeah, they normally
And
don't
then-
open
and then
fully until
when we
Memorial Day
open, we're
weekend.
open every day from opening day. Because we could go during the week
Mm-hmm.
if they were open.
Best time to go to Kings Island, honestly, is like beginning of the season because there's like hardly no one there. You just lap
Yeah.
coasters.
What are you guys looking forward to this year?
Getting some new credits, hopefully. Which I'm already getting.
Are they looking
7.
for? We're good. We launched the Coaster Kit nonprofit to awesomeness. Worst time in. Wait, I can't.
Worst time in
What the-
history
what
to
happened?
launch a charity focused on having big meetups and theme parks.
Oh, because of what happened last year. Yeah.
Mhm.
Chris asks, "Are you planning on going to the Lost Coaster or Icebreakers?" What? I plan on going to Disney World next in 2022. That's why I got to make some adjustments and
I can't wait for Jersey Devil.
make some sacrifices this year to save up for that.
I'm like, there's another coaster that I really want to ride this year. Like, what is it? And then someone said King the Con. And I'm like, wait, Jersey Devil's supposed to open this year too.
What the hell? There we go. Yeah, YouTube will pick up on that, and they'll be like, "Oh, you guys are talking about it. We don't need,
Right about
to report
fell.
and riding dragster again and getting on Velocicoaster." Anyways, getting back to what I was saying.
Same thing to you, Logan. hope to see you sometime this summer.
Hey Logan, you and your family be safe, and we'll see you guys this coming season. All right. Tell your dad I said hi. I'm glad to hear from you. Thanks for jumping on.
Millennium forced me and joins the chat.
Oh yeah. I was gonna.
Thuzies.
I was thinking about kind of adding in when I open the vlog to say what's up Thuzies, and I was gonna ask you if that's okay to use because you like to use that hello Thuzies.
Hey, I like being a thuzy, okay?
Wait, you're coming back to Cedar Point? Bye, Logan. See ya. All right. If you think I should, then I'll do it. What's up, Thuzies? But I'll say it in the words of Millennium Force Man. What's up, Thuzies? That's how I'm gonna. I'll say it like that. When's your birthday? I forget. Or did you tell me last year or not tell me last year? I don't remember. Talk about birthdays. You guys want to tell us when your birthdays are?
Mine just passed.
Well, it was in January, but oh man. So you gotta wait until the season opens in order to go.
Mine was in January too.
So you guys gotta. Well, Alex is in June 16th. Mr. Sheals got one coming up next month.
Mm-hmm.
James wants to say what's up. Oh.
I know, Megan. Stop reminding me.
Yeah, I think YouTube likes to see these comments as bullying, so.
It's fine.
I know. It's okay. It's not bullying because
we're joking.
We're giving each other. Yeah, we're joking with each other.
Exactly. I was gonna say something, but then I was like, oh, it might not be good.
Mine's in August 14th, so you guys know that.
January 28th.
Alex said Alex 16th. So Millennium Force Man, that's Carter, right? If I remember correctly. Sorry if I forgot. So if you come to Cedar Point, let me know. Maybe we could make it like a birthday day for you. Oh, you haven't read in Still Vengeance yet.
So good.
My memory's getting better, I guess.
A birthday day? Wow, Jacob.
Every day should be a birthday day. Scott is April 21st.
I think Jacob's is in... I want to say it's...
Jacob doesn't
June.
want to tell us.
I think it's June. He
So
seems like a June birthday guy.
So I don't know if that's a funny story or not, but was it last year or the previous year? I was on a platform for Blue Streak. He was at.
I was in controls. I think
he was in controls, and he sees me. and He goes, "Hey, it's did you say Coaster Guy or did you say Tony?"
I think I said both Tony and Coaster Guy.
He was telling everybody it was my birthday, and it wasn't my birthday, and everybody said happy birthday.
I could hear it from controls, and I was dying. I was like, "Ah,
Jacob,
dying."
you're like a Christmas baby. So you have to wait until summer to celebrate your birthday, huh? Wait, when did you say Jacob's was?
I said it was in June. I was like, he seems like a June person.
Why did you say you're close?
This June's semi-close to...
Halfway.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
If I know you, it's your birthday
the things me and
day.
Jerry do to each other. things friends do. To
Wicked
mess
Twister
around.
this past season, it was one guy's birthday.
But I'm not Mexican. I'm Puerto Rican.
It was this one person's birthday all the time.
Which I did have a combination of authentic Puerto Rican and Mexican food yesterday. Because I went home to Lorraine. You have any questions you want to ask them?
I think we asked the majority of them, like, what you're
You
looking
guys-
forward to in the season.
Yeah, I kind of figured that's what you were getting at. Chris Brawley's is in May. May 1st. Wait. May 1st?
It'll be 46.
Do we want to give our ages? Well, you guys are young. You guys can't say that, but us older folks.
Yes,
Look
Wicked
at-
Twister is underrated.
Alec,
Everyone knows
did
my
you-
age.
Alec,
It's
did
in the
you?
chat.
Alec, have you built Wicked Twister on Planet Coasters yet? Are you guys trying to hit up a lot of parks this year and get a lot of credits?
Twicked Wister.
I
I wish I was 19.
I wish I was 46. That was like two and a half years ago.
That was 4 years ago
I'll be
for
40.
me.
Yeah. Oh, he does have a video of it out on his Planco Creations.
Wiggle Twiggle. That's another fun for Wicked Twister.
Carter, you're gonna get 150 credits this year. I hope everything goes as planned. Because that would be
I'm planning on
awesome.
getting a few. I think that new coaster going to Indiana Beach is going to be really good.
Do you guys have any rare credits?
That we're
As-
getting this year or in general?
No. Rare. Have they had any?
Oh, have
Do
they
you
had
have any rare credits? Like I have credits.
Oh
from-
yeah, Jacob.
Listen,
Uh-huh.
I have credits from Bablo Island, which is no longer there. Now, I don't think any of you have, except for maybe
Jacob
Chris.
rode the prototype. The prototype Axis.
That's just a
Grr.
prototype.
The Beast not the Beast. Son of Beast post loop.
Big Dipper, Jugger Lake. I do miss that one too.
I cried on that.
What about Raging Wolf Bobs and what was the other one? Venom?
Steel Venom.
No,
That's what it was, I think.
no,
Are you
the
talking
wooden
about
ones. The wooden one.
Oh, the wooden one.
We're talking about Jugger Lake.
I've never been there. I rode their Intimate Impulse though.
This which was
Possessed.
Superman, and now it's Possessed at King's.
Dorney.
I mean at Dorney. I mean. Well, I have all the credits from Bablo Island. Have you guys ever heard of Bablo Island?
Where was that
And then the
at?
ones at Geauga that used to be at Geauga Lake
Yagoo.
that never made it to other parks.
King's Dorney Park.
Yeah, I know, right? Me and my head typo mouth.
Typo mouth.
Chris is gonna be. We should go live on May 1st and sing Happy Birthday to Chris. Actually, we should go live
Every day of the year.
on every one of these on everyone's birthday. Rarest credit that Carter has is
Pterodon Flyers.
at Universal Studios.
Islands of Adventure.
You have to be a kid to ride it. Plus,
You have to have a kid to ride it too.
kind of like I still call it
Junior Gemini.
I still call it Junior Gemini.
Junior Gemini.
Even though it's Wilderness Run, you have
It's
to
always
have a
Junior
kid,
Gemini.
or you have to go. I don't know if they changed it, but yeah, you used to have to go to guest services or town hall to get a ticket to ride it as an adult by yourself. But
I think you have to have a kid still.
I know it's still you have to have a kid,
Yeah.
but As an adult to ride it by yourself, you used to have to go get a ticket, a pass.
You cried on Junior Gemini, Megan. Jeez.
Helicat at Clementon Park.
I was a kid.
What was the first roller coaster you guys rode? Oh yeah, we don't want that shown here because YouTube don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you cry of happiness on Dragster? Yes, I think a lot of us feel young at heart because we go to.
My first coaster,
Wait, James, yours was Raven?
Diamondback,
Back over here. Your first coaster?
was Diamond. Well,
You didn't-
my first one that I remember.
Barnstormer is that at Magic Kingdom? Is that? I thought you were talking about. At first, I thought you were talking about Barnstormer at Dollywood.
I was like, wait, what?
Jacob was 3 years old.
We little Jacob, probably a foot
And he was-
already because he's 6'6".
He was probably what? If he was 3, he was probably 4 foot at 3 years old. You're probably tall because he's tall, anyways.
It was in 1999. Wow, I was one.
Party like it's 1999.
Firecracker at Holiday World.
Oh, that's right. There was a fight. They had.
Hi, Kit.
Disa-
And I never got to ride that.
I missed disaster
I
transfer.
never got
But
to
I
ride
also
that.
missed it when there was Avalanche Run before it was enclosed. So
Congratulations.
tell everybody why you're saying congratulations to her.
Kirsten Talley got the team leader spot on Rougarou this season, so if you go to Cedar Point, make sure you say hi to her, and also say hi to another person as well. Why would we do that? We'd have to kick you off too, Jacob. That's not nice, jeez. Actually, no, we'll kick you off the stream.
No,
and keep her.
Kirsten will get back to him. We'll get back at him.
Don't listen.
Well,
to
we
him.
could be like security and just kick you both off.
And then I'd be like, okay, I gotta go.
Because that's what security does. If there's two parties involved in a fight, they both get kicked out of the queue. You're welcome.
As always, you deserve it.
Jacob, when are you going for...
Hopefully, getting my call soon.
Jacob, when are you going for a team TL position?
He didn't fill one out this season, I can tell you that.
Why not? Wait, how many seasons have you been with us?
This is gonna be his third.
I can see that, yeah. Okay.
There's a lot of first-year team leads this season, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
But they give you like 3 months to do it.
Oh, the application. Oh, I
The
know.
application is long.
Because he doesn't have a computer or iPad or tablet like I do, and he's like, "Can I use your iPad? Because I need to fill out the application." I'm like, and
Coming
that
in
was
hot
like
as a fifth-year
every
team.
other day he'll come and like ask because he had more to fill out.
Hopefully coming in fourth year as a TL.
James Hillary gets he says, "Jerry, get
Well,
the
that's part of camp snooping, and that has already been taken. Skyride still needs their second team lead, so I'll take Skyride. If Ocean Motion, Midway Carousel, Kitty Kingdom, trying to think of what else needs a team lead. I think Giant Wheel still needs a team lead, and Max Air Dodge'em.
If you
Blue
get
Streak is not open.
if you get Kitty area, you'll see Ava. Blue Streak is still open, right?
No, from what I've heard,
Blue
from
Streak
what
is-
someone told me, Blue Streak has been taken.
Calling Blue. Cursor's like, who is TL?
That's what I heard, but I don't know if I don't think she has a Facebook. I also have not checked the placement website in a minute, so let me see.
Placement.
Wow, someone updated their
What?
cover photo of Rougarou. I wonder who that was. Kit.
So I take it all of us who work at the park are excited to get back to the park.
Yes. T.
Even though, yeah, I've been doing some work.
I am
Yes.
so ready to go back.
Okay, here's a question. Okay, I have a question for you, Jacob,
Kit.
and Kit.
And Megan, if
And
she's
Ma-
still
and
floating
Megan.
around somewhere.
Well, but the question is, well, Megan, are you coming back to work at the park, or? Because my question is why. What keeps you guys coming back?
What keeps me coming back? It's honestly, it doesn't feel like a job. To me, it doesn't feel like a job. And if you're at a place and you're not having fun while working, you're not in the right place, honestly. I feel like for a job, you should be having fun doing your job. So, yeah.
That's it. Not the people. Not.
I
that?
mean, the people do make it, because I know I've met a lot of great people in this industry. Some of them have become my best friends.
That is true, Kit. Every day is a different experience. You never know what to expect. There's a lot of reasons why I keep going back.
Why do you keep going back?
It's my happy place. It keeps my anxiety low, my depression low. The people. I have a lot of you friends that are write-ups that are pretty cool. My associates, my co-soups, and my management are all awesome. You know, and all of you guys who don't work at the park that come to the park to see me and this guy here and some of the write-ups, and some of you even coming to see Rachel too, because Rachel works in foods. It's just, it's the people, it's the atmosphere at the park, it's a great place to be.
Raven's okay, Jacob. IMO. Sorry. I mean, it's probably gonna be better this year since they're doing the whole retracking on it.
James, you are correct. I haven't been to Holiday World in a couple of years. I need to get myself back there.
Didn't you say that you were talking to Jason McClure about, like, work or something, and he said something along the lines of what I kind of just said a few minutes ago?
About what?
About, like, if you're not having fun at your job, you're
Yeah.
in the wrong
Yeah, if
league.
you're not having fun, you're in the wrong place.
You're in the wrong place. No. No, Jacob.
I don't mind rough coasters. That adds to the funness.
I mean, yes and no.
For me, it does. That's why I miss Mean Streak.
Who's Takeni? Jacob. I only rode Mean Streak twice. I rode it in the back row in 2016, and then I rode it again that same year before I got the axe.
Absolutely, Jacob. Yes. Mean Streak didn't bother me. I mean, yeah, it was kind of rough, but that added to the funness. Hence the name, Mean Streak. You know?
Yeah, I was joking, Sam.
Well, I don't know. What did you say about me?
Huh?
Did you say something about me?
No.
Oh, I thought you did. What is she talking about?
Because I was throwing a joke at Jacob for misspelling your name because he spelled it TKNY instead
Oh
of Tony.
yeah, I knew what he was going.
I knew what he was meaning. I knew what he meant. I was just having fun.
Jacob's taking off for the night. Have a good night.
Have a good night. Stay safe. Stay healthy.
Yes.
A lot of
yes,
peop-
Carter. Yes.
A lot of people that I work with, they have a huge desire for this industry, and both Jacob and Kit can both vouch for that as well. We love this industry
Why do you think I'm in the industry?
because you love it.
Even though I'm in merch.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey, it's still part of the industry.
Yep.
If it wasn't for the
It all-
coasters, you
yeah.
wouldn't have the merch.
Well, everything. All
Yeah.
departments. Maintenance.
Food.
Foods. Rides. The landscaping.
Mhm.
You know, park services. Guest relations. Admissions. Merchandise. Hospitality. You know.
There are times that and all Megan, Kit, and Jacob can vouch for this as well. There are times where we do not want to be there. We would much rather be somewhere else, but in the end, it's
Well, because we're there all the time.
We still love the industry very much, though.
Yeah. But after a day away, you're like, I want to get back.
Yeah. My off days, I'm like, dang, I miss these people.
Kind of true.
Try 80 hours a week.
I was working between 60 and 70 hours a week.
Exactly, Megan. Your crews are your family.
The last job was working on average of 50 hours a week. Yeah, actually, we all say that. I mean, and Cedar Point has created families throughout the century, you know.
One of the reasons that I moved up to Sandusky, honestly, is because the people that I met here, like, honestly, if it wasn't for meeting both Tony and Rachel, I don't know where I'd be at right now. I'd probably be somewhere doing something stupid, maybe. I mean, who knows, but I'm glad they came along and they're on my part of the journey and I'm on their part of their journey through life.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, like in merchandise, our area, we're like a family. And we treat each other like a family. We act like a family, just basically who we are. You guys in rides are the same way.
Mm-hmm.
And even though, and even when we come together as friends, we end up becoming a family.
Yep.
And we're a family here on YouTube too.
There are days you trust me. There are days you want to cry. There are days you want to scream. There are days you want to punch because it's busy and people just don't listen and other stuff that happens.
We all have the same interests. We all have the same enthusiasm. We all love the industry. Yeah, I remember, Alec. Yeah, I remember you saying that you've been, since I had 8 subscribers or something like that.
I've also cried on the job as well, at Senior Point. Not gonna lie.
But in the end, we love it.
Mm-hmm.
It's totally worth it.
It is.
And
To
and then you got each other. We all have each other's back too.
Honestly, this is probably the best thing at Cedar Point, honestly, is if you have, say you're working a coaster or a flat ride or something in the park. You're working somewhere in the park. Like, for instance, say you're working on a roller coaster. So, like, in 18, when I was working on Blue Streak, there was this kid. They were bawling. like they were in tears, and I was like, "Hey, buddy," I was like, I pointed up to the lift hill. I was like, "Do you see the top of that hill?" And they're like, "Oh yeah." I'm like, "That's the tallest point on this ride." I'm like, "After that, it's just little bunny hills and stuff." And the parents were there like, "Oh, he's fine, he's fine." I'm like, "No, I gotta ask. It's for his safety." I'm like, "You're gonna like it. Trust me." He's like, "Okay." I'm like, "Do you still want to ride?" And he said yes. I was like, "Okay." So I finished checking the train and sent the train. And when it came back around, this kid had a smile from ear to ear. And that honestly is, I'm getting goosebumps just telling the story.
So,
That's honestly probably the best part of working at Cedar Point.
it's kind of the same thing when I was operating Chocolate Tropics and Rendezvous Run over at Castaway.
I
You know,
can't
like
wait.
you're fine. You're gonna like it. They come back. They're big smiles and they want to get right back on it. You know, we love it because it should be everybody's happy place. Everybody should, you know, you want to give them the best day.
I just tell people Raptor isn't bad.
Okay, somebody was saying, Jacob. Yes, I am the same way. When I mess up, I give myself a hard time about it because I strive to, you know, strive.
You
very
strive
hard
to be perfect, and then you have one little slip up, and it's like, oh my gosh! It's like, what did I do?
Mm-hmm.
It's happened to me a couple of times. It's happened to me. I think it's happened all 3 years I've worked.
I know, but it's people like us is why. You know, it's people like us that needs to be and doing our jobs. That needs to be at the park, and you know what I mean, because we care.
Exactly.
We care. You know.
You know, if something happens, you know, like I said earlier in the video, safety is the #1 priority for all the parks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We want you to have fun, but we want you to have fun safely.
And keep coming back.
Yes.
Like Iron Dragon. I'm ready for the sights and sounds of the park.
I can't wait
Everybody
to hear
screaming
Gatekeepers
and
lift hill from
laughing.
across the park.
Everybody laughing and having a good time, hearing those screams on the coasters.
People screaming on Gatekeeper. I'm like, it's not even that scary, but
Yeah.
okay.
I'm expecting for me to have the best season yet. Red-winged blackbirds.
Popping your head.
Oh,
yes.
Oh. So the same bird. So when I was promoted to area supervisor, I had dragster all the way down to Slingshot, and that was the year that we had Monster Jam. So I would go by the drive-in to go to our booth over there, and every time I went by that spot, that same bird would come down and just hit me on the head every single time. I ended up having to go around or just carry a broom or a stick and just hold it out so that they don't do that.
You're like, this little guy.
Carter says, well, I'm coming back. You guys did a very good job, and as someone who wants to go to new places all the time, coming back is a big deal. It's the only major park not near me that I'll be returning to. Carter, thank you.
Can't wait to hit a bar.
Brrr on Steel Vengeance. I could tell you other slogans like the Amazement Park. Actually, I should get that book out. It's too heavy though.
Ocean Erie.
The Amazement Place, the Amazement Park, America's Roller Coast. A place like
America's
no other.
non-stop rock and roller coast.
That's
right
right.
on. That's true. CP, the best place to be since 1870
Well,
because of me.
whatever. You're that old?
Yes.
What was
Tee-hee.
how old were you guys when you went to your first park?
Give me a second. Oh, this is 2021.
Sarah.
Hey, Mama! She's also a ride operator, Cedar Point. She's your location supervisor for Ocean Motion and Midway Carousel. Congrats.
3, 7. But Alec, I remember.
I was 12.
I remember you saying that you were 1. Because Alec, your dad's from this area, so he went to Cedar Point a lot, and then you guys.
Sarah
Yeah.
is also our work mom, so we all call her mom.
One of my associates called me dad at work. I'm her work dad.
Have a good night, Megan. Don't work too hard.
Megan, you're leaving us. Okay.
She's the manager at Drug Mart.
Yeah.
I'm
All
probably
right.
getting her clothes.
Well, you get a good night's sleep and have a good day at work tomorrow. We should go over there and give her a hard time.
You want to drive to Westlake?
Well, we could stop at Lorraine and see family. On the way in Lorraine. Yes, yes.
I cannot wait for this season.
Wow, Splash Safari opened in 93.
Dang. Splashing Safari is such a good water park.
I've been in the water park, but I never got to enjoy the water park.
Well,
James, are you doing
if we go to Hollywood,
Are you doing Hollywood Nights this year,
Nights,
James?
we're going.
Carter, please refresh my memory. I'm sorry that I am forgetful, but tell me what state
He's
are you in?
old.
I love lazy rivers because I'm lazy, kind of. So
I work at Great Wolf Lodge here in Sandusky.
I
and
want to go there because I want to.
He asked me if we had a lazy river, and I told him yes, we do. He's like, "Oh, you'll see me in the river." I'm like, "Okay." Might go tomorrow. Depends on if they call me or not.
Yeah, I was talking to him about it.
Compare that to the one in Mason, though.
Well, then maybe I will. Maybe I will join you for Hollywood Nights this year.
I'm thinking about one of my trips.
We gotta get our tickets though.
Yeah, one of my trips is I'm going to Indiana Beach the weekend of Hollywood Nights, and then I'm driving from Indiana Beach down to Hollywood Nights.
Oh, yeah.
And
So
then-
that's right. You did say Darien Lake and Seabreeze is one of your own parks. So
And
two of your
then
own parks.
I might do Kentucky Kingdom and Kings Island, maybe. Not sure yet. I know I want to get to Indiana Beach. I remember when I went to Hollywood Nights last year.
His first time.
My first time. I had to drive through the remnants of that hurricane that was coming through. So I was in a rental car too, and I couldn't see like a foot in front of my face. Like everyone was driving like 20, 30 down, I think it was I-65, I was trying to get to the park. It was fun though. I had a blast.
We all need to do like a big
Meet
trip.
up.
I know Alec wants to do that. Like,
I do
no,
have...
not a road trip. You know what I mean?
It's just like a meetup.
Like everybody, like we all meet here.
I
then
do
we go,
have a coaster trip planned.
We'll start with one park. We'll meet up at one park, then we'll move to another park, then move to another park.
I do have a coaster trip planned for this year, but it's tentative because it's still so far out into the future. If anybody wants to know it, just let me know. I've already got people like,
Carter,
I want to go, I want to go,
did
I
you
want
end
to go.
up seeing him over there?
I probably was in the coaster shirt of some sorts.
But next time I have to give you one of my shirts to wear if you're out at the park and want to vlog for me.
Yeah, I can do that. Or I can just buy one of your shirts.
What?
Hashtag unpaid sponsorship for your for your merchandise store. I ain't gonna tell her that, Jacob.
Wait,
She's
she
a grown
left?
woman.
Well, you told her we should kick her off,
Yeah. She probably took that to heart.
and now you want her to come back. You miss her, huh?
I mean, they are
I know,
a
yeah,
thing, so.
yeah. That's why I went there.
Oh my god, I can't spell.
Alec, there's a lot of promotional sales between now and May. There's like 15% off, 20% off, 21% off, standard free shipping. I now have transparent stickers. The stickers are actually like decals. You could pull them off and put them onto another. They're easy to come off. Don't leave any residue. There's a link to it through my Facebook, but let me see if I can.
I'll be able to pull it up.
Um,
I'll keep,
No, 'cause
I'll keep an eye on the
I have
comments
to-
and stuff. Yeah.
Unless you want to put it on there, like copy the link.
Or yeah, I might be able to do that. From your store? Yeah, I think I can do that. That way you can. Copy. Mine is, I have a week-long trip plan. It's still tentative, though. There's the link.
I'll be back.
Uh-oh.
Ugh.
Can you do it?
I got it. I'm out.
And I'm gonna sit in the comfy chair. Ah.
That's the captain's chair.
And it's my chair now because I'm the captain of this show. Joe said he was just in your store.
Doing what?
What were you doing in his store, Joe? I'm not gonna steal his channel. Actually, I might. Teehee. Anybody got any coaster trips planned for this year? I know, King's Dominion, Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, Cedar Point, Hershey Park. Okay. Tony ran to the restroom real quick. I'm going, Jacob. If you go with her, I'm going with you guys. I'll just find someone to go with me. That way, I'm not just third wheeling. Dollywood's such a good park, Kit. Oh my gosh, you're gonna love it. It's got such a sweet charm, and then I get to go to Dollywood's sister park this year in March for the first time, so I'm really excited about that.
About what?
Jacob said he was gonna try to take Kit to Dollywood because she's never been.
What
Joe's
numbers?
going back to Disney World in 64 days.
Yep, he is.
I wish I could go.
There we go.
She has seen it from a mountain. Way off.
You seen it from the mountain? Not that much longer. Probably till 9:30.
Maybe later. It depends on if we get into a topic.
No,
I mean, even live for...
I don't want to go more than an hour and a half right now.
Oh, we're at 84 and 50. We're getting ready to hit 85.
We started at 5 before.
Yeah. Only the 3 parks she's been to. There's Cedar Point, Kings Island, Holiday World.
Dollywood feels like 2 parks. Carter, have you been? When was the last time you've been to Dollywood? Did you go when Wildwood Grove opened?
Wildwood Grove is so good.
And they're still not done.
They're still not done with it yet. No.
They put phase 2 on hold, but phase 2 is going to be done. They're going to start working on it.
Knott's is a very good park. I love Knott's. That was one of Rachel's home parks.
Yep. Oh, so you got to experience Wildwood Grove. Those of you that been to Dollywood since they opened up Wildwood Grove, did you ride Dragonfly and what did you think of it? Because it is amazing.
It's amazing. Hang Time and Ghost. Well, that's the top 2 in the park, honestly. Some people would beg to differ, but
Hang Time and Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
And Silver Bullet.
I
love Silver Bullet.
Silver Bullet's like top 5.
Silver
Dragonflyer is fantastic.
It's like
yes.
number 1 or 2 for me.
I rode it in the front row, and I love how there's that water effect, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna get wet, and then the train's just like, nope. You go, and it's like overbank. Oh, it's so fun.
Alex says new park for me this year will
Silver
be
Bullet is underrated. It's one of my. It's probably my top 5 for being M inverts.
Alex, let me know. PM me when you're going to Williamsburg. Where's Alex? Yes, James.
Yep.
Silver Bullet is underrated. I don't remember when we went.
I went in 2019 in the spring during their Boysenberry Festival, which if you go to Knott's, you have to go. There's 2 times you probably should go. Knott's Scary Farm is one of them, and the second one's Boysenberry Festival in the spring. Oh, they have so much good stuff with boysenberry flavor.
Accelerator.
I love it.
Accelerator's good.
Yeah, Accelerator's good. Pony Express was fun, too. Sierra Sidewinder is an intense
Chris, what are you
spinner.
talking about? Displaying in my coaster guy shop? Is that what you're talking about?
Are you talking about...
Wait, which one is Jacob talking about?
Are you talking about Pony Express's launch, Jacob?
Hey, I actually like Pony Express.
Max Force's launch, though.
I still have to ride Max Force.
Yes, the Boysenberry Punch, James.
Carter, I agree. It blew me away when I first rode it.
Oh, Accelerator's launch.
We're talking about Dragonflyer.
Yeah, Jacob was talking about Accelerator's launch. Accelerator's launch is okay. Max Force's, though, it sounds like a cannon's going off. It scared me the first few times I heard it. You're just like walking through the park, and you hear boom! What was that? And you just see Max Force taking off. Oh.
That sounds like a plan, Alec. Can you read that one? Because I need to wait.
Yeah. I can find your trash can. Got it.
Chris has to get back to me. Well, it's Jacob. That's a prototype, so it would have a louder launch. My theory. My home
Yeah.
park. Carter's Home Park has a coaster that's the same model as Coaster Express Moto Coaster, and that launch is actually kind of intense, and I love
Moto coasters. Moto coasters in the top 5 for Darien Lake. Samantha
don't
missing
don't
out.
tell Rachel that. She's gonna make sure we actually have some Boys and Bears stuff here. Chris, I didn't understand your question. Are you talking about my online merchandise store, Coaster Guy 101? Is that what you're referring to?
I think he wants to see like the designs and stuff for your
For my online store?
Yeah.
For Coaster Guy 101?
Yeah, can you show stuff that you were displaying at your shop so people can see what it looks like and how you design
I
it?
don't have everything on that shop, because that's all. I make the designs. I upload it to the shop, and they add it on there. They do everything all there. But I've worn. I have a few of the shirts. I gave all the stickers that I had away.
You know what? Max Force is good and all. I just wish it was a little bit longer. Wizard's a really good coaster at Great America, too.
Mm-mm.
Goliath's decent.
So the only things I have are some shirts, this mug here, and this
Mason jar.
mason jar, and I have stickers, but they're over on the mirror right now. But there's new stickers that they added to our lineup. Is they're clear pictures.
Viper.
I got stickers. I mean, they're clear. They're transparent.
Viper's really
you-
good. I don't
have
think
a vi-
Viper's overrated, in my opinion.
Raging Bull. That's a great ride.
Is underrated. Yes, it is a
Yes.
good ride. It's
I
probably
have
my
not ridden.
third favorite
still-
hyper.
I have not ridden Steel Curtain.
Me neither yet. Hopefully this year.
Okay. All of us needs
At
to.
least at Talon. At least at
Okay,
Talon.
listen, no,
Yes.
Taryn. All of us need to get on a plane. All of us at one time and go ride Taryn.
We gotta get our passport first. I want to go to Energy Landia. That park's probably gonna have the most coasters.
I still have a hard time pronouncing that.
Dododampa?
Yeah, I still have a hard time pronouncing that.
Ejanica.
Oh,
The
I can't
SNS40.
pronounce that either.
Ejanica.
I'm an unpronounceable person.
Fuji Q Highland. Yep, want to go there. I also want to ride Thunder Dolphin.
Actually, I don't own. I have to. I would have to buy everything from the shop in order to do a video. I mean, I can do like a picture video type of thing, but no, I don't. I don't have everything physically on hand. Everything is all done from the website, from Spreadshirt.
I want to go
We
ride
didn't- you know
West
what?
Coast Racers
I'm
too.
gonna say this for Carter. We need to go. Is it Carter?
For what?
About
Steel Curtain or?
no, it's for somebody else, wasn't it? Coasters in the Clouds.
Oh yes. Isn't that a wing coaster? I think it's a wing coaster.
It's an Intamin.
Oh. I want to ride the new Intamin Impulse that they're getting ready to open.
That was
My
no,
God,
no.
Kenny
No,
was
wait,
such a
wait,
good park.
Stop. Chris, I don't represent the park like that. That is that's the park itself. All right, I don't represent the park like that, and I'm not allowed to, and so I'm sure someday the marketing team at Cedar Point will do a video on the products over there at the park.
Yeah, the new Intimate Impulse is taller and faster than Wicked Twister. But we're still the tallest and fastest in North America. I've literally said that when I was spieling at Twister. Spieling at Twister is fun. Because you're just in this, like, box. And it's, like, away from everyone, but you can still hear everyone. That's a very loud platform. If you've rode Wicked Twister, you know how loud that platform is.
Mm-hmm. Well, remember, James, they just launched the store, so they don't have everything up. It has to be strategically done, and they have to start somewhere. You always got to start small and build your way up.
Kit, are you talking about the new coaster that they're debuting? The new Intimate Impulse model, which is LSMs instead of LIMs? Which that's going to make it more reliable. Yeah, Twister does have station music.
Samantha, are you talking about T101? I haven't done anything on that one since I got back from Dollywood New Year's.
Yeah, LIMs are a thing of the past.
No, that's something Cedar Point is responsible themselves, and the merchandise, marketing. That's all up to them on what they want to. If they want to do a video on what's in each shop, I can mention it to them, but I'm not sure if that's a route that they want to go with. But I can mention it if they want to do that.
Kit, Wicked Twister station music is actually called The Winner by The Crystal Method. I know it's on Amazon Music. I don't know about other streaming services or not. But that's the official station music. The song, the theme song.
Alec, I'll talk to our buyer and see why we don't have a Wicked Twister one yet. We don't have one, do we?
Oh, no, we don't. It'd be easy to make. Now that I think of it, she's right. Intimate are the only rides that actually have station music. Well, Mystery Mine has station music.
Mystery Mine does. There's other rides that do.
Yeah.
Mako has it.
I love being
there's a lot of
the station for Mystery Mine and just singing the Mystery Mine. And then the old guy's laughing. The canary.
Mystery Mine wasn't that bad the last time I rode it. A little over a month ago.
I miss Mystery Mine. That's such a fun ride. It's probably my favorite Eurofighter.
Your favorite Gerstlauer?
Yeah, my favorite Gerstlauer Eurofighter. Oh yeah, Demon. It's the Demon.
But X2 has the best on-ride music.
Oh yeah, because it has
the speakers right here next to your ears.
Yeah, and it has Metallica's Inner Sandman. I love X2 because you're lying on your back going up the lift and all you can see is all you see is just Six Flags Magic Mountain and you're like, hey, we're getting up here. Are we going to drop anytime soon? And you just, especially from your back, you just get pulled over the drop and you flip in the process. It's insane. Kind of like the SNS 4D free spins, which I love those. I laugh like a kid when I'm on them.
James, yeah, I thought you might say that, James. I thought so.
Yeah, Lightning Rod has all 50s and 60s music.
It is.
I rode X2. I rode it in the front, once in the front and once in the back, and that back row ride was. Ugh.
I can't tell you what was coming out of my mouth the first time I rode X2.
Yeah, YouTube wouldn't
I
like
can't.
it.
No, I can't tell you.
I was I was having fun, but I was also using explicits. I still, every time I ride a 4D, like when we go over that first drop, I still, like, especially if I'm in one of the cars that, like, flip backwards, I'm like, oh!
He goes,
Understandable. Understandable.
Yes. Yeah, that would be a good theme song for Lightning Rod.
I'm missing 2 credits at Magic Mountain, that being Twisted Colossus and West Coast Racers.
I'm missing one, and that's West Coast Racers.
I need to ride their Intamin drop tower that's on the side of Superman too, because I've rode Zumanjaro, which is my second favorite drop tower.
Wait, you're talking about
the Lex Luthor Drop of Doom.
Yeah, that was pretty. Yeah, I rode that the first time I was there. The first time I went there.
I want to ride Falcon's Flight or Falcon's Fury.
Falcon's Fury.
Yeah.
Yeah, I screamed like a girl on that one.
I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably be freaking out because
it's got the vest restraints.
Yeah.
And you're facing down and you feel like
I hate drop towers because I hate that like suspended feeling. Like I hate that anticipating, and then I hate the feeling of like the drop. The drop scares me. My favorite drop tower currently is Drop Lane at Dollywood. Wait, you feel the drop on that.
There's a Falcon's Flight, isn't there? Where's that at?
Is that a drop tower? Or is
no,
that a coaster?
Carter, what is remind us what Falcon's Flight is.
Acrophobia is the worst drop tower I've been on.
We don't talk bad about rides here.
Sorry.
You think Acrophobia is better than Falcon's Fury?
No, he said Falcon's Fury is like Acrophobia, but better. So he's saying...
Oh, yeah. Okay, I got you.
Falcon's Fury is better.
Yeah. I'm losing my mind.
Oh, he's talking about the new Intamin coaster going to Six Flags in Dubai.
I don't think that's going to happen.
I did not like Acrophobia. Just my opinion.
Yeah, we'll see.
Drop Tower at Kings Island.
I will not be going to Dubai ever in my life. So.
That restraint system's weird on Acrophobia.
But doesn't that use the terrain? It just goes up the mountain.
Yeah.
So it's not actually. I mean, it's tall, but not freestanding tall because it uses the terrain.
It uses the natural terrain.
No, you can't do that.
No, you can't?
Nope. Because it's still.
Oh. I liked it for you. I love my Intamins, though.
What time is it? 9:40?
9:41.
As of right now.
King the Cause good. Yeah. Acrophobia, I think, is the tallest ride.
Because they used to say the rides on the Stratosphere in Las Vegas were the tallest, but they're not
That's
the
the
tallest.
highest.
That's the high. It's the.
It's the highest with their
That's by yeah.
S&S
by
space shot.
elevation.
And then they had the high roller up there.
Yes, Alec, we know how you feel about Entenmann. You love Entenmann. We'll have to work on getting you a tour of Entenmann corporate.
And where are they corporate at? Forgot. Isn't it Switzerland? Yeah, Switzerland.
Yeah, my cousin Julie just moved back to the States from Switzerland. I got to see her finally for after how many years?
I want to tour Mach. Europa Park's a park I really want to go to, too.
Yeah. If I can go, if I have the money to go, I need to get a hold
I also
of
want to go to Alton Towers.
Alton Towers, Thorpe Park, Pleasure Beach.
Mm-hmm. Nagashima
Energy-
Spa Land.
No. Energylandia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holiday.
Vodka
Holiday
de
Park.
Warner.
Yeah.
Vodka Warner.
Oh, Entenmann's headquarters in Liechtenstein. Yeah, Stealth looks good. Ferrari World. Want to go there. Furious Baco.
Get the money and get your
Passport.
But you can't really travel like we used
Much
to.
now, yeah.
So
Probably wait a few years.
probably 2025.
Yeah, 2025 or later. Once we get back to normal.
I think we're gonna have to wind down.
Yeah.
It's getting late.
Thanks for joining us.
Closest major park to Entenmann headquarters was, and it's
Europa
it
Park.
is Europa Park.
Europa Park.
You know, Mach Corporate is right next to Europa.
That's Mach's like testing ground. Tony, this year is your 5th anniversary for your channel.
Yep. Well, I started in 16, May of 16.
It's 2021, so yeah.
Because I officially changed it over to a coaster channel in May, immediately after I posted this Cedar Point opening weekend video. The year that Valley Ribbon opened, that weekend. I never got to ride it anyways.
Have I rode any Mowers?
Any what?
Any Mowers, coaster-wise.
Mowers. We're talking about Mowers.
Mauer, it's a manufacturer. I've rode a Mauer drop tower, which is Mach Tower at Williamsburg. I haven't rode Rip Ride Rocket, so
I haven't been to any of the.
I haven't been to any of the Florida parks.
I haven't been to any of the the Universal parks.
Yeah,
But I've been to SeaWorld Orlando and I've been to
I think that
Busch Gardens Tampa.
I think the Arkansas one is the one that like has that vertical lift and then you like flip upside down and it like rolls you over and does like some. It's kind of like a Skyrocket 2 model, but it's not.
He's ridden 3 Mauer spinners, 1 Mauer Wild Mouse, and a Rip Rocket.
Yeah, there it is. The Mauer Sky Loop.
X Coaster at Magic Springs.
Yeah, because there's a Mauer
There's
X
a
coaster.
Mauer Sky Loop and quite fun.
I don't know if I've rode a Mauer spinner or not. I've rode a couple of Mach spinners. Sierra Sidewinder.
You haven't ridden Time Traveler.
I've not rode Time Traveler yet.
And we're going.
We're going.
And it doesn't matter what seat what seat you sit in because they all.
It's all about the weight.
Well, they say it's free spinning, but it actually it doesn't spin constantly as we're going.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
It's
it
the
spins.
weight.
It spins to a certain and then it goes up and then it spins again and goes. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's going to be interesting riding it with like the inversions in it as well.
Alec,
And then the drop out of the station.
No, Alec hasn't been to Knott's, but yeah, we got to get you there. That's a fun park. That's
Knott's is a
one
good
of my
park.
favorite. One of my favorite.
Hang
city
time at
parks.
night. Oh my gosh, it's the probably the best light package I've ever seen.
One of my favorite Cedar Fair parks is nuts. Yep.
That drop out of the station on time. I'm ready for it.
Benjamin's pouring from Michigan. What's up? Benjamin, you are coming on late because we're starting to wind down here. But how are you?
It's
How's
all
the
good.
family? Thanks, Chris.
CGA is a good park too.
California Great America?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was there for their winter tour, but obviously all the rides were closed, so I haven't. The next 3 times I went, they were closed, or they closed for inclement weather. Yeah, same here, Samantha. We're gonna start winding down here, so
Bye, Sam.
we'll see you on the next live
In
stream.
the park.
Rachel might be with me for the next one. If not, it'll be the one after that.
Maybe
see.
maybe it'll be all 3 of us together. We'll squeeze in somehow, some way.
Anyone else have anything to say before we call it a night?
When will the next live stream be?
I don't know. Probably wait till Rachel's free. You know when she's free again this week?
No, I don't. I might pop in. Depends on my work schedule, honestly. I've been working a lot of hours.
I agree with Carter. I see. In my opinion, a true coaster enthusiast loves every coaster for what it is. And it's the. I think a lot of the. It's kind of it becomes chronically negative when you're downing a ride or something. You know what I mean? And that kind of creates it makes things worse. Alec, you can have your 305. I have my Millennium Force and Fury. Well, Millennium Force, but when I get back to the Carowinds, I ride Fury.
Furry 325.
Feel the sting.
Get stung. Take that high dive out in the back row. Woo! I'll take Millie. I-305s.
Don't down it. Don't down it.
It's intense and I love it.
It's not one of my favorites, but I'm not going to down it.
I'm not going to down it either.
I'm going to be the better person and still be positive.
It's a phenomenal ride.
But everybody has their own opinion, their own taste, their own,
Yeah.
you know, and that's what we should, something we should respect.
Fury. They're both good in their own right, but
Well,
Fury.
I'm biased, though. It's Millie, but Fury is amazing.
If we're talking Fury or Orion, but I'm biased.
Alec, your brother's favorite intimate is Millennium Force. See what we all started here?
I think Orion's the best Giga out there. Sorry. Who doesn't love a good intimate?
Yeah. We'll try not to. I don't know.
See what we can do.
Yep. Probably the wait. Do you know what you work next this coming weekend?
I work every day except Friday, I think.
I have to figure out when Rachel, because Rachel wants to go on. Rachel messaged you guys too, so I think I'll wait till Rachel's free,
Yeah.
and then go on.
We'll have to chit chat with her.
Yes, I miss Volcano as well.
I never got to ride it. It's the full circuit version of Wicked Twister.
Oh, before we go, have you guys been to American Dream yet?
Yes.
I'm sure some of you watched my video from there, my vlog. And if you have, what did you think?
I still want to go to that water park that's in that mall. I think it's going to be a really good water park. Jacob, if you're still on road trip, question mark.
Yeah, we were talking about that. I'm not sure about the water. I mean, yeah, maybe I will try the water park if we go back. Yeah, we went back. Was it late October?
Late October.
Mm-hmm.
Sandy's Blasting Broncos a really good Intamin. I liked it.
That messed me up so bad. That and Shredder. Yeah, that messed me up so bad.
I think Shredder started it.
Yeah, Shredder started it because I don't do well with spinning coasters.
Isn't it a Gerstlauer spinner or is that a mock spinner? I think it's a mock.
I'm not sure.
Might be a Gerstlauer.
Might be a mock. I don't know. But what you call the other one?
I broke down on their shot/drop tower.
TNMT
Shellraiser.
Shellraiser. That was a good one.
That was a really good one.
Yeah. I really liked I really liked the
I think my favorite part of the whole
orange,
experience.
What's the orange one called? I forgot.
Slime Streak.
Slime Streak. That was I kind of like that one. That was pretty good.
Okay, there's a Gerstlauer spinner. That's what I thought. I think my favorite part of that trip was breaking down their SNS shot drop combo tower.
When it launched backwards, that's what made it a lot worse for me. And then when we went to Great Adventure later that day, I could only ride a couple rides.
Yeah, he was out of it. We were marathoning. Well, we weren't marathoning. We rode Call like, what, 4 times in a row because there was like no one there.
Not yet. I have not been out there to that area yet. James.
Hopefully here soon. Because I want to go to Mount Olympus.
I want to go back there too.
I want to go do Poseidon's Rage. Because Jacob told me that it's really good.
Yeah. I told you what happened when I was just standing there with my in clothes and my shoes, and I was filming the wave, and all of a sudden, and I ran, and I didn't run too fast enough, and it drenched my socks and shoes.
Those are like 9-foot waves.
How many of you want? Wait, what's his Brady hasn't been on. He usually likes to do the jingle. You guys want to do the jingle? I love Discovery Kingdom. That's one of my favorite parks. Carter says yes. Do you guys want to do the jingle? Sing the jingle? Alex says yes. Jingle, jingle, doing the jingle. Who wants to do the jingle?
I'm about ready to just start it.
All right. 1,
2,
and 3. See you in the park.
Coast Guy 101.
You have to wait till they type it in.
Oh.
It's too bad we don't have like it's not like a Zoom type of thing where we can.
Yeah.
We're all talking to each other.
Maybe we should do that. Get like a huge Zoom call.
See? See you in the park. Get those hands in the air. Is Jacob still on here?
I don't know if he is or not.
Chris, I think you're behind.
Get those hands. Coaster Guy 101.
Right, give me another. All right, see you in the park.
I can't type.
It's only been like 3 of you.
Yeah. We're
Give it-
trying.
Maybe another 30 seconds. See who. See you in the park. Should have had it typed out. And
I could have.
That's what they usually do. Park, 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 park.
See you in the packing, apparently, is what my phone says.
And with the current jingle, it's Maverick.
Maverick flies
Plus
through the twisted horseshoe roll.
the horseshoe row and comes around to go on and through the tunnel. I click it, Carter. I want to thank everyone for being here tonight. You guys know how much you guys mean to me. Coming back after almost a year of not live streaming, you guys are still come back. It means a lot to me. I'll let you guys know when we go live again. I'm thinking next weekend, probably the same night. But I want to wait and see. I want to see what Rachel says when she can go on live. It could be tomorrow or it could be next weekend. You're welcome, Alex. Thanks for always being on this journey with us and always tuning in. Tell your family I said hi. Tell your brother I said hi and your dad I said hi. But yeah, I appreciate you all being here. Means a lot to me. And you all know to stay healthy. And don't have to say it like we did last year, but we'll see you guys in the park, and so I'm just able to do more things and see more people as things are opening up back up. Carter, I will try from now on make a community post of when I'm going to go live again, so that way you guys can get a heads up. But I'll talk to Rachel when she's free. It could be tomorrow, it could be sometime throughout the week. We'll see. So it'll be the same time as usual. Let me know if you guys want to do other things like trivia. Go do a couple nights of trivia, hanging out or whatnot. Yeah, Chris, I believe you were behind. When that happens, you got to take that red line in the bottom of the screen and take it all the way across to be up to the current time with us.
Live.
Yeah. I think you were behind. How long do you think he was behind?
Probably about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I'll have to find a park.
I miss doing trivia too.
Might have to do Kings Island.
Trivia was fun.
I've done Indiana Beach. I've done Cedar Point that I know off the top of my head. Might have to find out some more Cedar Point trivia.
Yeah. I mean, do you guys want to continue with trivia on parks and rides, or you guys want to branch off to cities, countries, stuff like that? You know,
We can do cities. I know some about Sandusky.
or maybe somebody can do one on all, like maybe naming all the alpine coasters. You know what I mean? But yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll get back to live stream more often.
Will do.
So, all right, guys.
Yep.
Absolutely, Carter. As long as we're hanging out, right? All of us thuzies.
Thuzies.
As Millennium Force says. All right, thuzies. Good night, thuzies. Good morning, thuzies. Whatever.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good night, good night, good night, good evening, good evening, good evening. Good evening, Alec.
Thuzies. All right, thuzies. As Millennium Force says, thuzies.
Peace.
We'll see you guys on the next live stream, whether he's here or not, but it'll be Rachel. It could be the three of us. You never know.
Never know.
I am vamped up to get back to these live streams. I'm glad we did this one tonight. And I appreciate all of you guys for being here. So until next time, see you on the next live stream.
And we'll see you in the park soon.
Park. All right. Bye, guys.
Takes table out.